we go. Shot. Cougar 19. Ready. Set. 70 timber. Ready. Down. 70 line. Here we go, here we go. 60 bison, 60 bison. Ready? Come on, set. Bronco 80, set up. Ready? Cowboy 80, set go.
when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Up next, it's our main event between the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. Katie York set to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Hit some space around midfield. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight to the air is Richardson. His first throw is an interception. The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They'll come out throwing. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Brought in right side. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could ever cut the curl out.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. York tacks on that extra point. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. Complete down to the right side. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to get in with the option here. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Spins right by him. And you love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
Okay, ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Keeps it moving. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a pickup of 26. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Play fake. It's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Shot.
Now a toss play. Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. York good on the point after. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is York to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Saints to the line now, first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Makes it 3rd and 1.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, again to Brown. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you've got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Saints tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
Play action with Richardson. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a second quarter lead. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Now he's York to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
19, Tiger.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Pass play on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, third and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down, New Orleans.
They are throwing it again. Dump off caught by his back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The kick by Ryland is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll work this one up to the 28. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. We've set it downs from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Colts holding the lead here at Lucas Oil.
Ready,
So first down from the 41.
Get Panthers. Got Lions. Ready.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay-on-schedule kind of plays. I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you can take the will away from your opponent.
It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down Colts.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go.
Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
Saints 17.
On now is York to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made left side by Palmer. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. We've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Goes right downfield to Olave. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Saints first down. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Back to pass on first and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Throwing it again here. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
There's a big part of me that even through all these interceptions this year appreciates the gunslinging nature of this rookie quarterback. But the other side of me knows that when you get a narrative written about you and you become turnover prone, that can be a really tough narrative to change.
It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Richardson on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Dave York on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
York knocks it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Giving a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the ground, E.J. Giddens gets it. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got it, complete to Downs. As they get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard
Play fake, gets Richardson. Connecting again with Downs. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Inside is ruled in by Warren. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
70, 70.
Throwing again, Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Looks like about 4 yards on that 3rd down. Not enough for the first, but definitely enough to consider going for it here.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Now is York to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Pass play now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
It's complete. This is Olave. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
And the Saints, first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
In the red zone now.
First down.
To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Brings up 2nd.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
That's caught for the first. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd.
And a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal. Pass play coming here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now carried by Giddens. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. A touchdown aside, and that play as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Deputy Lying.
This is Giddens. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready! Cowboy 80! Ready!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Colts ready for the punt.
Results in a 4th down.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. This goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st down, play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Get some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st down from the 41.
1st down, Saints.
Back to throw. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Complete on the option. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Saints 41.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Gould on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35.
Okay, ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hold it ready.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Let's go now.
Giddens will get this off his own lead. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. You're good on the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Saints 30.
On Now he's York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The big play, that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Complete over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So 1st down from the 41. Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running in here with Giddens. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on, go.
Running with Giddens. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 46-yard line.
On the go.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Viking, 8-2.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Giddens. And he gets a few on the punch forward. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts approaching win number 7 on the year. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Back to 60.
To throw, Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Hey, check back all 80. Ready?
Giddens. Only a yard that time, and now it's second and goal from the 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
19,
Lining up to take it in on second down. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.